Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tyler Rice. I'm a business and finance student and I post financial content weekly. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Before we begin, as always, I'm not a financial advisor, simply a random guy on YouTube sharing my thoughts and opinions regarding finance. So today we're going to be talking about investing, specifically in the stock market and using the Robinhood app. I say the Robinhood app because it's my personal preference and I also feel as though it's the most user-friendly. And as a beginner investor, I feel as though that's simply the easiest one to use. So this video is actually going to be the first video of a series I'm having on my channel, taking you all on my journey to financial freedom. Now, just to give you a gist of it, my first milestone is to have $30,000 within my portfolio in 5 years. So hopefully you'll all be on that journey with me to 30K. With that being said, I'll be very transparent on this channel, especially this series. So you'll all see all my wins and all my losses as my investment journey continues. Now, the reason I'm being so transparent on here is simply because I feel as though if I inspire one person to make a positive change in their finances and their life in general, then I feel as though I've done my job. So stock market investing in its most basic and simplest form is putting money into a company, or in this case, buying stock of a company that you expect to grow over time in order for you to make a profit. Say you put money into McDonald's, or in this case, buy McDonald's stock, and then their company over the next 5 years increases and keeps expanding and growing. Your stock holding will also do the same thing. Now, I consider myself a dividend investor, which is slightly different from a growth investor. They both obviously grow over time. However, a growth investor tends to invest in simply ETFs and bonds more than general stocks that pay dividends monthly. However, that's a video for another day. The overall goal of investing as a whole is simply to have your money work for you and grow over time. And before we get into the Robinhood app, there are a variety of brokerages and apps to use. However, like I said before, Robinhood is simply my personal preference. So for those of you who haven't started investing, this may be your first taste of a brokerage to use. So hopefully you'll take a liking to it. If not, there are other apps. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Wait. I actually almost forgot the most important part of this. So in order to get the app, if you don't mind clicking the link down below, you'll actually be able to use my referral link, which will give you a free stock and me a free stock as well. So that'll help us on our journey to financial freedom. All right, everybody. So before we begin, I would like to say that I'm not trying to boast or brag or I guess kind of show off any amount of money I have in here. As you can see, I have very little money in here. It's a long road to 30K, but I know for a fact I'll get there for sure. So I just want to show you, the simple features of how to use Robinhood. So when you first open the app, it's going to look a little like mine. However, it just won't have the investment amount that you have. It may have just the free stock after you use the link to sign up and then fund your account. It'll show a balance then. So first, I'd like to show you simply how to look at your stocks, or not your stocks, but how much you're investing and how much money you've either gained or lost. So here, as you can see, this little toolbar, it says 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 1 year, and all. So each of these is simply showing how much you've gained or lost in this time frame. And then all represents how much money you've either gained or lost since you've, funded your account and started investing or trading. And then below this is the cash. Well, normally yours is going to say buying power because you most likely haven't signed up for the debit card if you're just opening your account. So the reason my buying power and my withdraw or spend is different is because the withdraw or spend comes from stocks that I've sold and the money's already cleared. So below cash, you have some articles or news regarding, stocks you may be following or just the stock market in general. Then below this is stocks you may be invested into. Cryptocurrencies if you're following any at all. And as you can see, I'm following Bitcoin. Click on that for you all. And then below that is the watch list. So a watch list is stocks you either plan on buying or selling or trading in the future. So I'll show you how to add one to your watch list. So say British American Tobacco wasn't on my watch list. The plus sign in the top right corner, what you want to do is simply hit the plus sign and then it's added to your watch list. Let's see if we can find it. I believe it should be at the bottom. Yep. So on this page, I'm guessing for you guys, it will look like buying power instead of withdraw or spend. And like I said before, the withdraw or spend is just, stocks that I sold that are cleared or money that's already deposited in my account that's cleared as well. What's pretty cool about having a debit card, though, you get paid interest, although it's only, 0.3%. That's passive income nonetheless. That's money you don't have to work for. So it also shows you your recent activity. Now, below this is my account information, so I'm just going to leave it right here. But this, as you can see, recent activity that's gone on with my card. Market buys and sells. As you can see, I sold 3M, an interest payment, which was a few days ago. So on this page, you're able to search companies and also see, more major news And then it gives you just a wide range of news on this page rather than just the small notification bar, on the first page. If you wanted to search up a company, you simply click search. I guess we'll do McDonald's, and then say, if you wanted to add it, you could just hit or click on it, and then you could just hit the plus sign to add it to your watch list. This page is most likely the most anticlimactic. It's simply messages and notifications of things you've done, market sales, buys, or any updates that the app might want you to know. So the last page is just kind of, all your general information here. So as you can see, if you were to get free stocks, what you're investing, your transfer statement and history, your settings, and then of course help and support, just like any other app would have. So at the top, as you can see, you can get Robinhood Gold, which I don't currently have. And then it gives you the option to invite friends if you wanted to get free stocks. And then just simply more notifications and more things, you can do with the app. So lastly, I want to show you all how to purchase a stock. So you simply hit the trade button at the bottom right, you hit buy, and then let's say you wanted to purchase 10 stocks. So then you hit 10, or sorry, not 10 stocks, but 10 shares. So you hit 10 and then you hit review. And then so obviously I don't have enough, but if I wanted to make a deposit, I could. And then in doing that, it would actually front me the difference of what I would owe. And then you can actually do this with Robinhood, which is pretty cool. They'll actually front you up to $1,000 a day, I believe, until the money's cleared. And then if you want to do another 1,000, you could, and then so on and so forth. A basic rule for investing is buying stocks low and then selling them high. Buying stocks that are believed to be undervalued, and so when they rise, you sell them for a profit. Now be aware, there's no guarantee that you'll make any money in the stock market. However, putting in the work to make your money work for you is what it's about. Yes, saving money is good. However, due to inflation, each year your money is simply losing and decreasing in value. Now don't forget to use the link below so that we can both get our free stocks. And as always, I would like to leave you with a quote of the day. This one comes from the famous Warren Buffett. Rule number 1, don't lose money. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I hope I was able to provide you with some sort of value. Stay dedicated and stay frugal.